What are Python, positional-only versus keyword-only parameters? Imagine you're building a machine and want to control exactly how parts fit together. In Python programming, function parameters are like those parts. They can be passed in different ways, and knowing how helps you write clearer code. Let's explore the differences between positional-only and keyword-only parameters. First, think of positional-only parameters as parts that must be inserted in a specific order. You can't name them when calling the function. To declare these, you put a slash in your function signature. For example, if you have a function with two positional-only parameters, you write def my function, param1, param2. When calling this function, you must pass values in the order of param1 then param2. You cannot call it with param1 is equal to and param2 is equal to because that would be trying to name the parameters, which isn't allowed here. Positional-only parameters are handy when parameter names don't matter or when you want to make your functions faster. Built-in functions like list or int use this style because it speeds up argument handling. Next, keyword-only parameters are the opposite. They must be passed by name, not position. To declare these, you add an asterisk in your function signature. For example, def my function asterisk kwd1, kwd2. When calling this function, you have to specify the names. My function, kwd1 is equal to 10, kwd2 is equal to 20. You can't just pass values without names. Keyword-only parameters are useful when parameter names clarify what each argument means. They help prevent mistakes, especially when functions have many options or optional settings. For instance, a function that sets up a database connection might have keyword-only parameters for host and port, making the code more readable. Between these two, you also have positional or keyword parameters. These are the most common. They can be passed either by position or by name. For example, def greet name greeting is equal to hello. You can call it as greet Alice or greet name is equal to Alice or greet Alice hi. This flexibility makes your functions easy to use. You can combine all three types in one function. For example, def example, param1, param2 slash optional param, asterisk kwd1, kwd2. When calling it, positional arguments go before the slash, optional parameters can be passed either way, and keyword-only parameters must be named. If you try to call it with param1 is equal to 1, it won't work because param1 is positional only. Similarly, passing kwd1 without a name isn't allowed. This setup gives you precise control over how your functions are used. Use positional-only parameters when the order is obvious and names don't add value. Use keyword only when parameter names improve clarity and prevent errors. Most of the time, positional or keyword parameters are your best choice for flexibility. Remember, positional-only parameters are available in Python 3.8 and later, while keyword-only parameters have been around since Python 3.0. Knowing when and how to use each makes your code cleaner, safer, and easier to understand.